morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Alright, I'll be recording this, that way those who like to watch afterwards can watch. Well, good morning, certainly good morning. Alright, I'm waiting for the dev kit to launch. I had to relaunch it again, sadly. So hopefully, we'll get rocking and rolling here. I got about an hour, so we'll try to get an hour of stream in. But, yeah, I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better after the chemo. I love the chemo infusions. I've just been having a hard time sleeping, though. I've been really tired, just kind of dragging butt, but I gotta knock out a few tutorials, too, so I gotta try to do that hopefully later tonight. So, get those done. But so far, that series is doing pretty good. I'm glad there's people out there supporting it, so we'll get it done. Dark Anakashan, good morning. How are you this morning? Well, I'm loading in the dev kit, so hopefully we can start working on our overland dungeon. I'm trying to get that dungeon put together, and eventually we'll do a nice big surprise release. We're gonna have to do a video or something, right? The Empire of Stygia, welcome. So, yep. It's slowly going. I haven't heard any more about the Age of Heroes stuff yet. Have you guys heard anything about Age of Heroes, or has that been put on the burner for a little while? I haven't received any updates, only the dev kit, and then there was a rumor that they're going to update the dev kit again, and I haven't heard or seen anything or hide or hair. So, alright, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Let's get into this. Mods, Stygia maps. Let me get my map folder. Alright, let's launch this bad boy. Age of Heroes have 2 armor, no Stygian armor. Damn shit. Oh no, Dark Anakashan is gonna be angry. Alright, let's make sure Dark Anakashan gets counseling and special treatment. We don't want to have any self-harm. Oh boy. Save me from self-harm. Alright, is it loading? Yeah, we're waiting for the maps to load, guys. Gosh, good god golly. This dev kit's really slowed down. Nothing new, still releasing next month, and the dev kit is supposed to be what? Booty? Have not seen it yet. Good thing I want to update my mod today. Good morning, Curiosity. Good morning. Alright. Well, we're still booting in here. So, Curiosity, have you started any of the tutorial videos yet? I'm kind of curious. Funcom refunded item battle pass and put in the Bazaar store? Okay. Alright. Well, that's good, I think, right? Come on, dev kit, what are we doing? Okay, we're waiting. We're still waiting for it to load. Wow. This is crazy. This is taking so long to load. You've run into too many problems. Uh-oh. Like what? Here we go. I think. Oh, come on, dev kit. Wow, this is dragging this morning. Alright, there we go. Now I can move stuff around. About time. Alright. Sorry about that. We're on 4.7. That's where we've been working a lot lately. So we'll continue. I've run re-download 3 dev kits so far. Really? Good morning, Dark Vector. How are you? The software you speak, well, that meant 2. I got GIMP, but the other 2 hate me. What do you mean the other 2 hate you? Wonderdraft? You don't have to have Wonderdraft. It was just an idea for those of you who might want map software. But that's what I use to create my own height map. So if you want to create your own height map and didn't want to use my free ones that I did up for everybody, what? No way. Wonderdraft is $99 now? That used to be $39 or something like that. It's 99 bucks now? I didn't see that. Wow. Well, if Terra Sculptor's free, if you get Terra Sculptor 2.0, not the 3.0, stay away from 3.0, use 2.0. Terra Sculptor's cheap. You can get the free version for the 2.0 version. Don't pay for it. You can donate if you want to donate to the guy who created Terra Sculptor 2.0. He released a 3.0 and then he wanted money, so it's like, okay, well, thanks, buddy. But, you know, I don't use the sculpting tool that much, so that's why I went with the, you know, whatchamacallit, the 2.0. Alright, so this is where we last left off, everybody. Remember we were building this gigantic sort of arena area. So let me get my bearings. We haven't been on this in a while, so let me see what we got going here. Well, we did the pools, we cut the holes so these could go in. Oh, cliff faces, yep, okay, the outside here. That's right. We're not into that point yet, we're right here. I'm trying to think what we got doing here. We have this rock passage canyon. That's right, we have the canyon here. So we got the mountainside here. Yes, I gotta be careful. Okay, so let's do that. Let's finish this. So let's fix this little bit of a hiccup here, very carefully. The 2.0 will not download. So where do I get the free ones you did? All right, let me see here. Let me see. Terra Sculptor 2.0. Let me see. TER Terra Sculptor. Let me get you the freebie. I'll get you the link right now. Okay, he's got it on his Google Drive right here. So I'm going to give you this link. You follow this and it should take you to the Google Drive. And all you gotta do is hit the download. Click on that link and it's going to prompt you and just hit the little download arrow. Alright, let me smooth this out. We gotta smooth this mountainside very gently. I don't want to screw this up here. I gotta do some careful blending too. Yeah, we gotta fix this right here along here. I gotta push this back carefully. Kind of blend that in with some of the rock showing. Yeah, like so. Oops. Alright. Eat Your Heroes dev kit new or no? I haven't seen anything. I haven't even looked. Like I just started up the dev kit after a week and a half of being out. So I have no idea, Dark Kashan. I have no idea. Okay, let's get this worked out here. Smooth these out, these little features out here. We can't. We're gonna have the blocker, so you can't see anything. But I gotta put some. Gotta change this rock up here. Smooth that out very gently with a small miniature-sized brush. There we go. Alright, let's see here. What is that piece? That's a hidden rock, isn't it? Oh, okay, part of it's there. Alright, we'll leave that. So what I gotta do is carefully fill this in without screwing this portion up. Okay. Alright, let me see. I'm looking for that. These two right here. Take these two. Perfect. That should, oh yeah, look at that. That like fit in there like a glove. Just kind of wrap that in here. No worries, Curiosity, no worries. I hooked you up. We'll take care of you. Okay, that should work there, because if we look from down here, yep, we see the rock face. Awesome. Can't see this stuff up in here, but it's okay. And I'm really not worried about that unless... see that from over here. We kind of see it. Okay. So we'll just copy these guys. Because remember, we're gonna put a no climber in here, so there's no climbing up in this area. So that'll work like this. There. That works. Excellente. Alright, so that will work there, I think. I should, you know what, let's just copy this, let's shrink this up. Let's bring this one forward a little bit, just to kind of get it more of a rock blend there. I know I'm using some terrain, but to kind of break up some of that. Yeah, we'll do that. Kind of like that. And then we'll flip it around. And we'll bring it down this way. Stretch it along. Good morning, Fox Gaming. And Rosio, thank you for following me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? Nice. And thank you, Lord Morbidius, for following me too. Wow, I got 2 follows right there. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see, Snow, what is that? Is that an arena or a dungeon? It's going to be a dungeon arena / overland dungeon. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream there, Lord Morbius. Rosio, hello, man. Good to see you too. Okay. And welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see here. I did that, got that, got that. Oh, what about this piece? This piece is just kind of sitting there. That's right. We need to give it some work. We need to make it work for its money. There we go. So that way players are forced to go there. They can't cheat it. Can't cheat my dungeon. Alright. Let's go this way. Let's actually increase that just a little bit with the snap. We'll bring it forward like that. There we go. That'll work. Alright, and then we gotta block the path over here. Alright. We could probably copy this bad boy. And we can do the same thing over here. Gently. There we go. That should keep players from sneaking up over. This will work here. Alright, so now let's finish this pathway up in here, but let's get rid of our lighting volume right now. Our light volume's beautiful and all, but it's a little too bright right now and I'm trying to work. So let's pull that up out of there. So it's not constantly blurring my eyeballs out and your eyeballs out. Lord Morbius was talking about Snowhunter the other day. Someone was saying something happened to them. I'm Snowhunter, I'm right here. What happened to Snowhunter? What was the rumor? What was the rumor about Snowhunter? This will be interesting. I can't wait. I'm one of those celebrity deaths, right? Probably. The fake celebrity death that's been spread throughout the internet. Oh no. Oh no. No, there's nothing wrong. I'm still alive. I'm just working along. Nope, I'm still alive unless people are trying to off me and trying to get rid of me because they're jealous. I don't know. Why would you want to be jealous of me? Why? Who knows? Who knows? I'm still alive. You died and Funcom named the thrall after you. That's awesome. That's an awesome rumor. That's an awesome rumor. No, I'm still alive. I'm battling cancer. I mean, that's the terrible thing I'm fighting is cancer. I'm still alive. But that's interesting, though. No, they actually named the thrall after me because I helped one of the developers with a crap ton of names. He reached out to the modding community and said, hey, I need some names for thralls. So he was building up a list. And a few people, yeah, 1 or 2, 3 or 4 names, right? You know, 5 names here, 6 names there. And then I was like, okay. So I ended up grabbing a bunch of books and grabbed a bunch of names and just started throwing names at them. I did about maybe a list of 200 names. And what I did is I broke it up to where I had some like native, like, you know, thrall names for like the Defari. I had names for the Sumerians. I had names, you know, so I broke it up by race. And he thanked me. And he said he'd do a thrall for me, so I said, can I have my thrall, Delencia Snowhunter, naming after a book character I was writing, but I never finished the book. And so he did that, named her, and he made her the most badass because I donated the most names for them, and it helped him out. So that's why Delencia Snowhunter exists in game. So, yes, that's why you have her, and that's why she was a badass. Because of my help with the team. I read it because you designed Kale, was that Kale Sanctuary? Or War Makers? Yep. Yep, I did War Makers and the Wine Cellar. So I did both War Maker and Wine Cellar, yes. So, yeah, Delencia Snowhunter was a bunch of naming thralls, and then they contracted me, so Funcom actually hired me, and I did those 2 dungeons. And from what I understand, those are the 2 best dungeons in the game from what everybody tells me. Which I'm kind of, you know, I'm elated and excited, and you know, it's an honor. So, it's really cool. But no, I'm still alive. I'm not dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. Dr. McCoy. He's dead, Jim. Oh, well, that's awesome. A celebrity death thing. Rumor. Okay. That's awesome. You know how many people would actually probably panic and freak out if they really truly believe that? They'd be like, "Oh no, he's building stuff on stream, and you know that guy, yeah, that guy's doing tutorials and stuff. He's not dead yet." Yep. So War Makers and the Wine Cellar. Yep. Those are apparently the best ones in game, from what everybody tells me. And that's not me blowing smoke. That's people coming to my stream and thanking me and saying that's the most awesome thing. So yeah, it's kind of cool. That's why I'm kind of famous, I guess. But now that's why I got the celebrity death, that something happened to me. Sudley, are you still there? I got a celebrity death thing. This is awesome. Bring out your dead. I can see it now. Monty Python. Okay, we're looking good here. Just trying to get this working out here. Because we definitely got to finish this passageway. Alright. Hey, it's all well deserved. Well, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, dry desert sand. Dry desert sand. Yep. That, and I was a fan of Conan too, so that helped out a lot. It was fun. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. I just wish there was more streams, because that's where people were like, that's why Funcom hired me too. People were like, man, you guys gotta get Snow Hunter. He builds the most awesome dungeons, and that piqued the curiosity of the dev team, especially after they played my first dungeon, which was Ruins of Acheron. That was the first dungeon released with the dev kit when they first came out with the game early access. So it was early access dev kit too, so it was pretty cool, and it was popular within the dev team, so they actually did a write-up on it. It's actually, I think it's still on Funcom's website. You can actually find the write-up they did. It was kind of like a highlight in Conan News. So it was really cool. No, no, I think I can still find it. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Because they did a news thing on it. Ruins of Acheron community spotlight, I think it was. Community spotlight. I need to screenshot that. Yes, here we go. Right here it was 2017. Jens did this. So Jens, before he left, he did the community spotlight, and somewhere here, there it is. Mod of the week. So he made mod of the week. Ruins of Acheron caught our eye recently, and we wanted to include it in the community spotlight. And courtesy of Snow Hunter, who has poured over 520 hours into Conan Exiles so far and adds a whole new dungeon for players to explore. It's his first mod made after about 3 weeks of playing around in the game's official dev kit. For being his first mod, the final result is truly impressive. The Ruins of Acheron is a full length of enemies, bunch of lore, loot, whoever dares to enter its dark and dangerous halls. So that's where I got that. So you know what I need to do. You know what I need to do. I need to bookmark this really quick. But yeah, it was community spotlighted. That's some history right there. That's gonna be like historical gaming record. All right, that's it. Sudley, put that in the museum. We need to put that in the museum now. Get busy. we gotta start my museum, like, right? You know how the presidents of the United States get these libraries, you know, the presidential library? It's gonna be Snow Hunter's modding library. My legacy. Who's this guy? Well, he was famous back in the day when everybody loved bloods and guts and sword and sorcery. Oh crap, let's do this. Alright, let me smooth this out real quick. We need to smooth this. I like the wine cellar because when you die it sets you in the beginning, not outside. That's cool, Curiosity. Yep, it does. It sets you at the very beginning because it's a big dungeon. But we are losing Testerly from modding community. Yeah, I heard some bad rumors. Something terrible happened, and you know, it's like I don't know what happened. Apparently, there's a falling out. That's all I know. I don't know what happened. I was hearing speculative rumors, so I don't know. I like the dungeon where Snow Hunter carved into the wall. He was here. Oh, you found it. You found the secret. That is awesome. That's why I did it, because I was hoping somebody would find that interesting. That is cool. I'm glad you found it. Snow Hunter was here. I wished I had a better decal, but that's the best graffiti I could do. So I'm glad you liked that. That's awesome. Things online and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow? And this can't be flat either. What I'm gonna do is kind of put some a little bit of form in the ground here. I'd love to put some flooring in here, but I just don't know. We'll see. I might break it up with some flooring. Oh, you know what? That's why I remember we left off modes. Let me see, select. We left off. I was playing with this like springtrap chair thing with the skeleton. That's right. We were trying to do something interesting with this guy. All right, let's move him. He was interesting. I'll have to tinker with that later on, but it was a fun little tinkering thing we did. Let me put that over here. We're just gonna put him in the hideout back here. All right, so I'm gonna steal that because we don't need that piece hanging over. And what we're gonna do with this, so what we can do is we're gonna kind of make it look like there was floor here. I'm gonna kind of grip it, and then I'm just gonna kind of sink it here. Let's see. And let's see if we keep it at the same level. Let's see if there's anywhere else that will show up. I think it's not going to. No, not really. We'll do it right there. Now what I gotta do is I gotta finish this, so we're gonna put this ramp here. So we gotta do something kind of cool here. And I'm debating whether I'm gonna keep these rough looking stones. I've been debating that. These rough floor pieces here. I might go Might go with these instead. Up here. I mean, I know I kind of like them and stuff, but at the same time, I think maybe... You know what? Maybe we'll keep them here, but anywhere else, I think I'm going to swap them out. Because they are just too... they're kind of noisy. They have too much activity going on, you know? But alright, so let's finish. We gotta finish this wall here. See, what time is it? 10:54. Okay, we're good. Alright. Alright, let's get this wall section with these stairs done. Dark Onyxion, damn it, Funcom, don't know why you put Feral Armor because big project for Stygian City and Empire. With a settlement system that player difficulty chose for Worker Thrall, our followers list now. What? What? Dark Onyxion, you're confusing me. What? What are you talking about Worker Thralls and player lists and selections? What? What's going on? Dark Onyxion is still angry, so forgive him, everybody. He is all about Stygia and he is angry. He is flustered. He is so flustered. The frustration has got him. The frustration. I'm surprised he hasn't gone, you know, completely crazy. Alright, let's see. We're going to use that little guy. What else are we going to use? Let's see. We got to come up with something. I wonder if we go with these guy. Oops. Turn my rotation on. And can we get away with expanding this, stretching it? Yep, without too terrible of distorting. Yeah, it's not distorting bad. That's good. I'm glad these scale up pretty nicely. The overscale and they look like poop. Welcome. They look like poop. Let's go with that. Let's go over here. We'll shift this, but let's group that together. Let's bring this over. How much can we sink? Oh, that might work. It might work. It might work. And if we can bring that in like so. Yeah. I think we got it. I think we're gonna get away with it. I might have to do some work over here, but we'll see. We'll try to get as close as possible. The only bad thing is we don't get to see that side because of this bad boy here. And if I shift this bad boy, what do we get? We get about that much exposure. How much does that screw this up here? We don't want to screw this up here. It's not too terrible. All right, let's see if we can get that worked in here carefully. I mean, I'm pushing it, but we'll see what we can do, guys. Oops. We'll go with that. How far can we get with that without screwing that up too bad? Ooh. Oh, I gotta put a rock there. Don't squish that anymore, Snow. You're gonna break it. Damn it. All right. Caught myself. We'll steal this narrow rock. Kind of make it part of that. Oh, we can get away with this. We'll go with that. I think that works. And then people Oh yeah, yeah. Here. And then we can we gotta flatten this because we got people to get access to the iron up here. There we go. More iron. There we go. Look at that. Aha! Then they accept the iron and then they can fall down and die. Yes! Excellent. I still want Funcom to show us what the old cities may have looked like at their peak. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do the art on that. It's hard to say. It'd be interesting. The reimagination. Or if Snow ever gets around to doing something cool like that, I don't know. Oops. We don't want that showing. Alright, we'll have to work on that. Alright, let's get this. Okay. Okay, let's move this stone just a little bit. Oop. There we go, right about there. There we go, look at that. Oh, it's like notched in there, that's pretty cool. Got lucky with that piece. Alright, let's see here. Now, I'm gonna have to hide that back there. And this corner here. Let's see here. Let's gently, we're gonna probably have to do a little sculpting here. We want to make it look like there's sand here, obviously. That's what, oop, oh. And we'll do some sand. Okay, and let me smooth that gently. Kind of get it look like the sand's blown in here. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to hide those. Those are gonna be a little bit difficult to hide, I think. We'll see. The ruins look amazing. Imagine that, what the actual city looked like. Yeah, true. Dark Onyx-Shan, the second major feature in Chapter 1 is living settlements which breathes life into all thralls in your base with realistic behavior. They will visit your tavern, eat, sleep, interact with those around them. That eye-talking is just for the crafter thrall. Okay, I'm hoping for gathering thralls. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Is the dev kit stream Funcom talking for crafter? No fighter, no archer? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. We're continuing on. We're moving on. That actually looks pretty good. That don't look too terrible. That looks pretty sexy. That looks pretty sexy, I'll have to say. Alright. Okay. Toot toot! Oh, yeah, toot my own horn, sorry. Okay, I need to hide this side here. Because it's going to be a pain in my butt to hide those cracks. But let me see if I can... I'm going to flatten that one out. This one is just... There we go. So we got to hide that. So I have an idea. What if I use... something kind of interesting. I don't know if we can... kind of decorative. Let's try it. Let's expand it and then contract it a little bit. We'll use the edge. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's kind of sexy. It kind of works, I think. If we do it right there, I think it works. It kind of hides the gap behind there, like so. That'll work. That way we can hide that joint. Hide the joint over here, like so. Oh, let's flip it because it's... There you go, it's round, there we go. There we go. Excellent, that hides that. What traps and tricks and mischief do you have in store for unsuspecting players today, Paul Dickey? I don't know. We'll come up with something insidious, though. I'll ensure that we kill a lot of people. The unsuspecting exile dies in the middle of nowhere. Oh, at the arms of Snowhunter. I mean, the fate of Snowhunter. How dare they? I don't know. We'll see. I love making sure people have a good time in my dungeons. My dungeons are not pushovers. Are they? No, not at all.
Running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before.
I'll have to smooth those out. Don't worry, be happy now. Lord Morbius, did they make a small hint in earlier stream that they may be looking into the possibility of Thralls gathering? I think it was back with Gollum announcement. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what their plans are with that stuff. That would be fun. You know what? That'd be funny. Players can collect resources, right? And then you have Thralls collect resources, right? But the funny part about you're saying that is, what if the Thralls can't get to the resources, right? So on the Empire Stygia map, those gathering Thralls would probably be useless. Because most of my resources are up in the mountains. But everybody wants them down at eye level. And right along the coast next to the water, apparently. At the way the reports I keep hearing of the complaints of, oh, I want the resources. This is scarce. You know how much iron? I got more iron on my map right now than Funcom has in a wet dream. So, you know, that's pretty bad. I just say for the French player are bullshit. Uh-oh. Dark Attica Sean believes the French are being screwed over by Funcom. News at 11. Share your story with us there, Dark Attica Sean. What's going on? Try and make the sand look blown in. Age of Heroes are bullshit for French player, no new age. Because many French player and streamers don't like Age of Heroes. Really? They don't? Why is that? Why do the French hate Age of Heroes? Wonder how much work modders will have to put improving the lives of Thralls created by Bugcom. I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's funny. By Bugcom. Fun by Bugcom. The settlement system are a failure? Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm sorry, Dark Anakashana. I'm sorry that it seems to be a failure. Why is that? What's the reason? What's the dilemma? What's the dilemma? I had to fix that right there. You notice that? I just noticed that.
Voices going through my head. These voices telling me what I said about you, about us and what we do. I will never leave you. I will get your heart somewhere.
I'm not quite sure what he means by that. Have they voiced their opinion or their concern? Out loud? Okay, it's looking good so far, guys. Alright. Let's see. Got that in here.
Voices going through my head. These voices telling me what I said about you, about us.
Okay, I think it's looking good. Alright. Oh, what I should do, maybe put a little touch of Desert Dry up in here. Just, yeah. Let's put a little touch of Desert Dry. Not too much, but just a light faint kind of. I probably should actually do a little bit more right here because we're gonna have to have like a path a little bit here. Okay, okay, Fox, what do you say? And what you mean to just say it's a mistake without justification would be Mimi. I don't want to conform. Fox Gaming don't want to conform. Don't conform to it. How dare they force you to conform? The content not provided enough. 2, the companion system. Each time you have to wait 8 hours to do the new quest, the settlement system will have to pay attention to the thrall you take. The workers will be counted on in the list before it was there. Huh? Oh? I don't know. I don't know. Did our music just die? We ran out of music, so we'll replay this track because I only got about an hour, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna sneak this in a little bit longer because I want to finish this little path here. Oh. So what were the cultists doing over here next to these doors? It's a good question. Why were they messing with these doors? I don't know. I don't know, but there's gonna be some good stuff in here eventually. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good so far. Alright, getting it mapped out. Oop. We don't need paths over there, but we do need some desert dry dirt. That would make sense. Wrong paint there, Snow. But thank you. Maybe they were putting something in an altar, perhaps? Ooh, that's a good idea, Snow. What is going on? What do we have up my sleeve here? I don't know. We'll find out, though. Okay. Curiosity, the whole idea makes me worry. Funcom is not known for smooth transitions. Lord Morbius talking about the thrall count. Crafters now count towards that. Yeah, it's crazy. They're trying to do this all for optimization. But the reason why, guys, here's the sad part. The sad part is because they have to try to compensate for the PlayStation. Alright, PlayStation and Xboxes. That's the reason why. Because PlayStations and Xboxes do not have enough memory to handle all the thralls and everything, all the activity that's going on in the world. That's the sad part about it. Okay? So, that's just the nature of the beast when they're trying to build for 3 different platforms and monetize the game, you know, to where they, you know, they make their profits and get paid. But that's what's going on. So that's just how the ball rolls. So, but if you own your own server, you can set the thrall count to whatever the hell you want, which is kind of nice. So that's why everybody recommends you get your own server. But they have to cater and make the stuff work for their PlayStation and Xboxes. They have to do that. Otherwise, they'll be screwed. They will be screwed, blued, and tattooed. And that's not going to work for Funcom because they need to make moolala. You know, that's just how the ball rolls. Sadly, that's just the way it works. I know, Snow's got all this useless knowledge to try to make you feel better. I'm trying to make you feel better, man. But that's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Because PlayStation and Xbox is just, you know, I remember Bill Gates or Microsoft coming out back in the year 2002 saying the Xbox is going to replace the PC for gaming. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your prediction turned out to be a load of shite. So, you know, they predicted that terribly wrong. Okay, it's looking good so far. All right, where are we at? We're at 1 hour. It's 11:18. Okay, I still got about another 10. I can push out maybe another 10 or 15, guys. And then I got the rock and roll. All right, let me see here. All right, let's get some rockage. Get some rockage here. Some little rockies. All right, and let's put down some of these little guys. then we're gonna put down some sticks, some stickies. You guys love branches, right, for your bows and arrows? You definitely guys want branches, don't you? Be fun if I can make it where you don't get them. Yeah, Bill Gates, no brain. By this fuck settlement system. Jeez, oh Pete! Dark Attica Sean is angry. Yeah, Bill Gates is a crackhead. Lord Morbius, and because of the bottleneck, you see more and more games that used to be console exclusives coming to PC. Yeah, that's what it's coming down to, and they want to monetize. I mean, that's why the consoles are coming to PC, because I mean, look at The Last of Us by Naughty Dog Sony. It was just strictly exclusive to PlayStation only, but Sony wanted to make more money, so they said, hey, let's get it to where you can play it on PC. And they did it. It took them a while, but they got it. They got it set up so you can play on PC. So all those people who wanted to play it on PC can now play it, and let me tell you, they made more in sales doing that. Because now people can actually play it. I mean, I bought a PlayStation though, or well, my wife did for me, for my birthday one year. Just because I love that game, because I had a friend loan me his PlayStation 3 so I could actually play it, because they were talking all this thing about this game, and well, sure enough, let me tell you, it lived up to the scrutiny. I loved it. I was like, holy crap, this is impressive. It was an impressive game. Very impressive. So I love the story behind it all. So, and just the character interaction, it just really takes you in. You know, it's really cool. So I was impressed with it. Big angry no have y'all's content Stygia, big project because I love Stygia. Kingdom Hearts was the same way. I want Thrall use guard system patrol, possibly create my own army with rank and train army for Siege City and all. Dark Attica Sean, take that to Dennis, the creative director now. And then, by the way, when you talk to him, tell him, hey, you want Snow Hunter build more dungeons. I would love to build another awesome dungeon for the game. I'd love to do that. I do it with some more Ruins of Akron stuff, or these ruins here. I do it with this because this set has more pieces to it than anything. It's really fun. Or I could do something with the Lemurian, dungeon. But I really love this set. This set I can do a lot of fun things with, as you guys can tell. Funcom didn't do any of this. I mean, this is different. It's similar, but it's different in design, But yeah. Make sure this looks good when we get a chance. I have some more ideas to finish this section, but it's looking good so far, I think. Wait tonight. Lord Morbius, I love Warbank, especially now that they released the Yeti. uh, it would be nice if all the objects in the chests and benches did not render until being looked at. Things can only get better if Snow makes dungeons again and Funcom itself. I wonder why they haven't put gold modes on Exile Lands, especially in the mine. I have no idea. Okay, let's quickly play test this and see what we're looking like so far, guys. Let's take a look. Oh, I have to throw some debris down too. Shit. You know what? Let's do that real quick. Yeah, there we go. There's the debris. I want to put down a couple of these debris boards. And let's throw down some skellies eventually. But let me go ahead and throw some debris in here. A couple planks. Oh, not that. Whoa, Jesus. All right, let's kill that down to 0.1. I don't need a crap ton of plank and rock. Just every once in a while, some random crap thrown in here. A few piles of shit there. Like people have tried to come in here and do shit, you know, right? I'm building a cannon against the walls. Okay. All right, let's play test this and see what our visuals look like. Fox Gaming, let's see, I wonder why they haven't put gold. Okay, cool, it repeated itself. Nice Twitch, thank you. You know there are bathrooms for piles of shit, right? Yes, there is. By the way, boss skeletons have a pretty limited loot table. I have half a chest of battle sickles and one type of axes. Really? That's interesting. Submit that to Funcom, let them know that, hey, by the way, the boss skeletons suck. Need better Exile Land and Isle of Sipta. Yeah, well, you know, there was talk of a tower dungeon, but I don't know if they've completed it or they shelved it. But you know what? I'd love it if they'd let me build a tower, like a tower dungeon. Have you played Age of Conan? Age of Conan, there's the Iron Tower. I'd love to build like the Iron Tower. I think that'd be cool. Some sort of Acheronian tower though, like the Spire. A Spire dungeon. I think that's what I'll do. Eventually. Maybe I'll do that here. I'll reimagine it, right? We got the Great Pyramid, but the pyramid's going to be big, though. That's going to be one hell of an undertaking, that pyramid. That pyramid dungeon's going to be huge. I got a lot to do for that one. I think I'm crazy. I mean, I'm a one-man team right now, and the map's been out for 2 years, right? 2 years. So I thought the tower in the center of Sipta was going to be a dungeon in the future. Me too, I thought so too, but I have no idea. No, you can't move the dungeons under their actual places, I don't think, because Warmaker and all that, those are off the side of the map. Because they just wouldn't run correctly. There's a lot of technical art and stuff to keep that smooth and transition right. And the game engine. Limitations of the game engine, let me tell you. The game engine, I mean, it's pretty powerful, the newer version of it, but the 4.15 version's not that great. It lacks all the new renderer stuff and everything else. I'm just waiting for this to load in, guys, and we can play test it. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a crunchy Belvita cookie. Nom nom. Okay. Well, since this loads in. No, not the pumpkin spice. Actually, it's the cinnamon brown sugar, and I like the blueberry one. So is there a pumpkin spice Belvita? I didn't know that. Ah, come on. Low dev kit. Seasonal, but yeah, I love them with my coffee. Yeah, I'm drinking my coffee right now. Yeah, they are good with coffee every morning. Except my coffee turned cold. Oh, come on, DevKit. Really? I need to get a new machine too, though. My machine's outdated. I need to get a whole new board, RAM. I need to focus on that next, I think. I mean, I built this machine, what, in 2018? Yeah, I built this in 2018. I used this machine to put the War Maker and the wine cellar together. Yeah. So yeah, so I need to upgrade my machine. I've been getting a lot of blue screens of death too. Kirati, this is just a personal opinion, but I have noticed Funcom slowly putting map things in places AOC have placed things. Maybe not on purpose, but I don't know. For me, need big revamp for Stygian and Exile lands, Sipta, because no have big army and full city Stygia. Okay, Dark Akashan. For you, you need a big revamp for the Stygian Exile lands and Sipta because you have a big army and a full city. If Funcom would listen to its community and upgrade the Unreal Engine version, even like 4.27, it doesn't have to be Unreal 5 to make Conan better than what it is. Well, the problem with that 5.1 Legion Gaming is it will break a lot of stuff because what they've done is they built internally, they built to the 4.15 version. So if they were even going to attempt to try to convert it, it would break everything. You guys would be in pain and awe, going, "Oh my God, we can't play the game." They would break it. Literally, it's not easy switching version to version, let me tell you. I'm building my own game right now. We tried to go to Engine 5 from a 4.27 project. We went back to 4.27 because Unreal Engine 5 was not ready for release. They hyped it all up, got all these people excited. People jumped on board. Of course, our team, we jumped on board. Me and my compadre who made the decision. We tried to move over to it, and it was literally I won't use F word. Shit show. It was a shit show. It was a shit show circus. We had all sorts of rendering problems, things like that. Things were not ready. And it broke a lot of stuff for us too, and code. And Unreal Engine changes some code in the background. So you have Funcom using Blueprints, which is visual scripting, but they also have a mix of C++ of their own custom code that they've implemented, because you can do that. And if they were to try to transfer that over, it would break all sorts of shit. So the best thing they can do is keep with where they're at and stay with it, because they got so much money invested in it now. If they were to attempt to transfer over, the devs would be working full-time, overtime, non-stop, trying to fix all the mess that it would create. So it's not going to go to 5. It'll never go any further than 4.15. Yes, for me, Elmira City with Stygian Commander are bullshit. Dark Akashan, you're really upset. Laugh out loud. Look at what they did trying to add horses. Funcom is not prepared. Yeah, I mean, the issues with the horses, they didn't know about level streaming at the time. Their internal team had no idea how level streaming worked with Unreal Engine. Yeah, it's quite fascinating. I do not play Conan Exiles that much anymore because of the content that it's lacking to keep my attention. Yeah, it needs some content. That's why I say they need a new map. Imagine the Empire Stygia actually going live and becoming like an official map. Wouldn't that be so fucking exciting? That would be so cool. But yeah, it'd be awesome. Needs Stygia really look like Big Empire? We're trying. Damn it, this is still loading. Come on, man, this is gonna make me late. This thing is still trying to load up right now. I do not. It's the new update. Whatever they did with the last updates really bogged it down. I don't know what it's touched or what it's, because the engine has to read all this stuff, and I haven't touched the engine since the update. So yeah, so it's doing something. If Empire Stygia became an official map, yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Why don't you all promote the map to Funcom? See, you guys, if you guys demand this in the community chat forums, things can happen. I remember I had somebody, a fan of my work for Dungeons. That's why they hired me. Because they had people in the community looking at my stuff, and all of a sudden they were going in stream, going, Snow Hunter, Snow Hunter. They were up and down cheering, yelling, scream, holler, yell. That's what you guys have to do if you guys want stuff. Why does it need much load time? Because they did a dev kit update. That's why, Fox Gaming. My machine can run it. It's just, it's really slow right now. Yeah, there's something missing too on mine even. That's still there even after the update of the dev kit. There's still a missing thing, which it won't hurt anything. But I'm rendering all the, I think it's like a 3 gig, 4 gig update to the dev kit. So whatever it's reading right now on the load, it's what it's doing. It's reading all that information as well. So I should have started it and tried to play test earlier to, so we wouldn't drag out. Let me kill the music right now. Oh, I can't have control my mouse at the moment. It's been taken over by the loading of the dev kit. It's taking so much system resources. Oh, is that a today thing? I put mini mail for Funcom, but put Stygian map, more content for Stygian, and camel saddle Stygian, and bow Stygian, and big capesh sword for Stygian. Dark Anakishan, just get a rally. Rally the horses. Okay, we're still loading. Hold on a second. I can't believe this. Can't believe how much we're loading. Every time they do an update, this is what happens. All this has got to reread again. That's what happens. I'm just waiting for it to allow me to do anything. But yeah. Alright, here we are, finally. Yay! Alright, we're in. Alright, let's go check it out. Oops, I gotta get rid of that bush, I think, or shift over a little bit. But before I do that, I said I was gonna kill the music, so let me kill that music real quick. Alright. Don't want that playing while we're playtesting this. This is looking good so far. I might have to update that. Nope, that actually worked good. Look at this arena. Oh, I got a cage there I gotta move, but it's working. Don't you love that cage? The cage is so super cool. Wait, they had a ton of Stygian stuff in the battle pass, yes. Well, out of Funcom's words, they have been neglecting the update in DevKit. If they have stayed on top of this stuff, this shit does not happen. We need Stygian tanks. Egypt is crazy. It'll be fun to drive. You need tanks. Dark Anarchist, I think he's on a roll. He wants combat vehicles. You got it, buddy. I'll import a tank just for you and bury it somewhere in the sand. Oops, I gotta fix that back there. I just noticed that back there. I'm gonna hide that back there behind the statue. I forgot. And that one there. We'll take care of that. But not now. This is looking good. So far, so good, guys. I gotta put the dark rendering thing. Yeah. Gotta put that dark render thing in there. That transitions correctly. That looks good. Okay. I think this is looking good. Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking sexy now. I just gotta smooth a little bit of that sand out though. It's a little rough looking around the edges. It's a little distorted, so we'll fix that later. But then can't wait to work on this stuff. Have to get all that taken care of. Cool. It is this massive. This is a massive overland dungeon. It's big. It's gonna be a big one. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. It's really turned out really cool. So far so good. I mean, it's massive. You think you go across this, right? You can wander over here. I'll probably put a few little things. Oops, I'm missing a section of wall there. I don't know why. Somehow I've deleted that on accident. Okay, that's fixable. And I gotta fix these gaps there. That's right. That's gotta be finished. It looks like I'm missing those too. Interesting. Interesting. And then, I mean, when you go up here too, I mean, what's going to be interesting is I'm going to do a stair thing here. And then you got this whole arena section up here, right? A side arena. I don't know if I'm going to do a side arena here, but you got to think, you climb up these stairs, you make it to the top. You're going to be able to go that way. You're going to be able to go this way to these different boss fights. And then, of course, the main boss fight. Oops. I don't know why that's there. But the main boss fight's like right here. So it's going to be massive. I'm going to change this floor out though. This floor is just, that's too repetitive. So I'll have to change the style of the floor. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, it's a massive dungeon when you think about that. I mean, look at that. It's huge. It's a huge overland reimagining of the Burning Sanctum of Souls. So in a sense, but it's going to be here in Stygia. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? I need to get rocking and rolling. So it's 11:42, so I'm going to be running a little late, but I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I mean, we got 14 people today hanging out, chilling with me. That's awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I got to knock out a couple more tutorials for the custom map thing, so hopefully I'll do that tonight. Get some more videos out there for some of you folks. I know that you guys are subscribing, so thank you for those of you who are subscribing to my custom map series. If you want to learn how to do your own map, I will teach you and all that fun stuff. Leon, good to see you. And hey guys, once again, thank you for your support. And no, I'm still alive. The rumor's a lie, but I do appreciate it. Decon Jackal, thanks for the stream. Good luck with the dev kit. Thank you. Glad to see you're still alive. Yes, I am. All right, guys, gals, thank you for joining me. Have a good day, good night where you're at. Stay frosty, stay sharp, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.